A dumb blonde. I know, that's racist. Which it's also not true in a lot of ways. I know many blondes who are not dumb. I don't really know where that came from. Where did the dumb blondes come from? I don't know. Maybe I won't know because I'm not blonde, but okay. So, yeah, but in this case, Peach is a total dumb blonde. I like the music on this board. It's pretty awesome. Ah, what did I used to call her? Dang it. I'm not gonna be able to remember that, am I? I don't know. Is it my turn yet? Come on. Why did I have to go last? DK, why are you wearing a vest? What? Okay. Coins aren't as bad as another star. They're still pretty bad, though. In that case. Whoa, footprints. Alright, what are we playing? What are we going to... Tipsy Tourney? I don't think we played this yet. Sweet! Alright, so in this Tipsy Tourney, the picture is animated, and it's not a star coin in the middle of awesomeness. It's Toad's face, making different expressions. Oh crap, why am I so slow at this? No. Alright. Yeah, I'm totally not gonna win this. That was really bad. Oh, I did not stand a chance. Come on, I need to win this board. I've only won one board so far. Spaceland! I know, I totally won Spaceland by however many coins. You know what's weird? I've never been... Where's the furthest... or farthest west I've been? Well, I've been to Chicago. That's not very far west, but... Where else? Oh, God. I've been to Branson, Missouri, which is about the worst place in the world. It's so boring. I'm not kidding, it is so boring. Yeah, and I'm not a country music fan at all. Like, that's the one kind of music I don't like at all. Way to make it complicated, Peach. Okay, Yoshi, why did you have to suck? Anyway, it's nothing but, like, country stuff there, which is, I mean, that doesn't really matter to an extent, because, like, I love Tennessee, and it's, oh crap, I did the wrong move. It's got country music and stuff, but I love Tennessee. It's so pretty and so fun, and I have a lot of good memories there, but Branson, everything closes at 7:30. I'm like, who goes to bed at 7:30 p.m.? No. That just... What are you talking about? Like, why would you close at 7:30? And then it's like every possible chance they got, they were like, oh, this store's closed. And it's like, there's nothing to do here but go places that close at 7:30. So... it was pretty boring, but that's the farthest west that I've been. Which is sad and unfortunate, I know. Luckily I have been east more. Not much. I've been to like a total of, what, like 4 or 5 states. I'm really worldly. Oh, gosh, we've seen this a lot too, and I've never been the crane. Oh well, sometimes it's more stressful as the crane. I wish I had a real claw machine. Because I am the master of claw machines. I love them. I did have a little miniature claw machine once that you could put like candy in. But I don't have it anymore because it started going funky. Okay. Oh, here's an interesting subject. I had to program my TV the other day to be digital because channels aren't legit anymore, they're digital. So, it had to be, our TV channel had to be on channel 3. It had to stay on. And, oh, what? How did Peach shake out? Whatever. Anyway, it was on Channel 3, and it was like at the hour where they played preschool shows. Like it was afternoon, like after kids get home from school. But anyway, this like wannabe Sesame Street show was on, and they played like a fairy tale segment. And I've done a lot of research into Grimm fairy tales, which are the real versions of fairy tales, not like the Disney-fied versions, as I like to say. And what did they play? They played The Little Gingerbread Boy, and I was like, oh, are they gonna have this end the real way or the like fun way? And usually it's like, you know, you see the little gingerbread boy, he taunts everyone and then he runs away and just gets away, and it's like whatever. Like I've seen that version of it. And this version, it had the real version, and I was really surprised because, I mean, technically the gingerbread boy dies. He gets eaten by a fox who, you know, deceives him, like he has taunted everybody. So it's like really weird, and I thought, oh, that's kind of weird they kept it real. So that was interesting. A lot of real fairy tales, though, they're just so like morbid, like you would never know if you didn't research it though. Like one of the worst ones is Sleeping Beauty, and I guess, you know, a witch puts a curse on her. I have this big book of Grimm fairy tales I've read through too, but a witch curses Sleeping Beauty to sleep forever. And does a prince come? No. It's some dude, it doesn't specify, obviously, comes and she's sleeping, right? And she's a chick. So he violates her in her sleep, which is really interesting. And then how she wakes up is having a baby. That's how she wakes up. It's not by a prince, like, kissing her or whatnot. So I was like, okay then. So that's the real story of Sleeping Beauty, if you've ever wondered. It's not pretty though, and it's definitely not the Disney version. That's right, trap Peach so I can shoot her. Come on, DK! Fine. F you. Oh, come on! What's another good one that's a Grimm fairy tale? Snow White is interesting. It has a sort of happy ending, but it's got like the same storyline and gist of it and all that, but I guess it's more like Snow White makes a bet with the witch, and she eats this poison apple, falls asleep, blah blah blah, and if the bet is, like, the witch says if a prince comes and kisses her, she wins. If not, she's going to sleep forever. Like, it doesn't make sense. And then, but if the prince comes and wakes her up, the witch has to dance in hot iron shoes until she dies. And that's what happens. It's like, okay then. Alrighty. And then for Cinderella, it's got a semi-happy ending like that, but it ends up where, like, the stepsisters are the really bad people, and the birds come to her wedding at the end, Cinderella's, and peck out the stepsister's eyes. Like, that's how it ends, and that's supposed to be happy. And oh, here's one of my favorite ones, The Little Mermaid. What am I thinking of? In The Little Mermaid, instead there is no, like, witch that takes her voice or whatever. There is no Ursula. That was all made up later. And maybe in another version, but not the original. In the original version, she gets on land, or there is, like, an Ursula, but that's not, like, the evil character in the game. The story. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, that's not the evil character in the story. So, she gives her legs because she sees this prince that she likes, whatever, you know. And then, when she gets on land, he's already married, so she's all disappointed and whatnot. And thank you for hitting me. So she's disappointed in that, and so she gets a knife and plans to kill the wife in her sleep. So she goes up and, like, is attempting... Oh, I have 64 coins. Side note. Yes. Okay. So she goes up to the prince and the married, or his wife, in their sleep and is attempting to kill her, and then feels guilty and, like, in some versions she stabs herself and kills herself out of misery, and in another version she jumps into the water and bursts into sea foam and dies. Like, that is not the Little Mermaid you would think.